I I got distracted with memes. My apologies. We out here though.
Oh, that whole thing was on stream, was it?
No, I just started the stream because I forgot. We were too busy talking about memes and our Pokemon types to start the stream. Good job, us.
Good job, Andy. Proud of you.
Shut up.
What a good host you are.
So there's this item that I really want to buy. Do you know what it's called? Well, it's a duck game duck button. You hit it and it just quacks.
What even is duck game? Also, are we gonna start the tests? Or
it's
not?
a 2D shooter. I'm checking to make sure the stream is live. It's a 2D shooter.
Sounds like it.
And it's pretty ballin'. Attach. Open up the chart editor because I'm gonna need it later. If I can get the pop-out chat going on. Close out of Google Chrome entirely. And then open the builds on my phone. Yeah, you literally just hit it and then it goes quack, quack, quack.
Wow.
And I want it. I want the duck button.
So, we're live?
Yeah.
Then let's stop wasting time.
Give me a second. I'm reaching builds just so I can check as I set up builds. Set up tests. Always team battles, never anything else.
I really don't think it's difference.
I do. I don't know why though.
You're superstitious and super paranoid. That's why.
You act like you act like you don't already know this.
I will grant you that it means you don't have to switch game modes between tests.
I wasn't even gonna make that point because it's kind of a moot one.
Well, it's a time saver.
No.
Yeah.
Purple, the best color.
Okay.
Orange, the worst color. And purple again, the best color.
Okay, Andy, we get it. You like the color purple.
I don't think you do.
It's high noon.
No. Oh, wait. Alright. Well, let's get started. Wait, did you just do that in sync with me?
Double cold one cracking.
You're the best. You knew what was coming. That's
the
priceless.
fact that we were perfectly in sync, though, that just makes it.
We know each other so well. Oh my goodness. Get him, Raccoon.
Peanut butter and chocolate. It's the perfect combination.
Get him, Raccoon.
Full power.
Full power. The name's Raccoon. It rhymes with doom.
And you're gonna be hurting all too soon.
I demand the
damage that.
Yeah, it did. I demand the Ginyu Force cut a promo before every match.
Can we just mod that introduction into the game?
It would be beautiful. Like his opening battle quote is just a promo.
Yeah. I think it would still be one of the shorter ones. Nice dodge.
Future Gohan looking to get the hell out of there already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move the mic away from my mouth because I'm chewing on some
the rough.
chips.
That's a false courage. Hey, Gohan, you should get out of there.
I have been asked how long am I gonna take. Sorry about the lag, real quick. Roughly 1.5 to 2 hours. Do one without me. Also, I'm bringing another dude with me. LOL. Sorry, I've forced you into joining us for MVMPL.
I don't have tickets, though. That's going to be an issue.
We play boot camp most of the time just for fun.
But they're playing man up, though.
Did they say that?
I made like I was going to join earlier, and then I got asked, yo, you got tickets? And I said, no. And then I got laughed out of the room.
Wow, good job, Future Gohan, making the comeback. Come on,
yeah,
you gotta finish him off. Finish him off.
You just did all that damage at once.
Yeah, good job, Future Gohan. You did it, buddy.
What a champ. Now's the time to tag, by the way.
Sorry about that, giving you force. I just didn't expect him to make the comeback. Get him, Goldo. You got him.
That would have been the perfect time to tag before Goldo did that. Well,
no.
This is not the greatest matchup.
No, he's got this.
You better got this. Otherwise...
Stop time, Goldo. You got this. Use Zawardo. Use the world.
Drop a steamroller on it.
Yeah, so use the world.
Conjure a steamroller above his head. And
he got the hell out of there.
Interesting.
He feared the enemy stand.
Hey, look, Mirage coming in handy.
I did not know it prevented you from flying back into a beam.
Yeah, he dodged the first time, and then he popped out inside of it, and then Mirage saved him again.
Wow, it's slightly less shitty than I thought it was.
Like I said, still only circumstantially useful at best.
Yeah, no, I
definitely came in useful there.
Yeah, no, I actually thought that was pretty cool. Get him, Goldo. Get him, Goldo!
Oof, is this gonna hit?
No!
Just missed. And Gohan's gonna patiently wait for him to finish.
You can't
have to
attack them while they
appreciate
do
how
that.
polite the AI is.
I don't think they can hit him when he's doing that, though. Just like you can't hit someone when they're firing a beam or getting ready to fire a beam.
It's possible. I mean, he was standing very squarely behind Goldo, though, so
Yeah.
I think he would have been safe if he had decided to attack.
No, because the devs never programmed in like what would happen if someone canceled a B2 by punching them from behind. Because it's a weird thing that I just don't think they thought about.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they did. It's the whole point of the Z-Burst. You get behind them so that you can smack them while they're still in that firing animation.
But you can't hit them when they're doing that.
I mean, I've done it many a time in Tenkaichi 2. Maybe they patched it out for the third game. IDK, never played this one.
Because, like, as an example, we've seen people Dragon Dash right into a person charging a Kamehameha and get stunned. But there's also people who have just flown into it, and then because they can't punch them out of the animation, they're just lunging forward, and then they get hit. The AI wants to punch, but the game won't let them.
You got me. Anyway, we got tags all around, on all sides.
Sorry, I'm scratching my foot.
Very intense match.
Scratching my foot, sorry. Back to eating chips.
Look at that. See that 20-hit combo? That was a lot of hits.
That's standard birder.
That is standard birder. It's beautiful. That's what it is.
An interesting mix build that actually makes a lot of sense.
Seems to be working, too.
You could do it the other way around even if you wanted. Might be more beneficial. Attack +1 launcher support.
I would rather spend 2 points for T+ and quick fast attack / serious than I would 3 points for attack up and launches.
Which I find funny because you hate quick fast attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more efficient with the build points, at the very least. Whether or not it's better is up for debate, and probably worth experimenting, but doing it the way that they did it is more space efficient.
Excuse me.
Rip.
Ripper.
Would have worked if you'd gotten up sooner.
Get him! Get him, you got him! Oh god, he tagged with 3
got
bars.
him.
This match is over.
Yeah. Gohan tagged real early.
What the hell? Oh, it's Barber. That's great.
Birder saying, just end it.
No, Birder don't go down without a fight. You saw him in the season 6
regained
gauntlet.
his will to live.
You saw him in the season 6 gauntlet.
I did.
This man has a
Going
will
crazy.
to live that cannot be overturned.
Well,
He still lost,
it just
though.
got overturned. A valiant effort, though.
Believe in the Kamina that believes in you. Believe in the Jace that believes in you. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I also don't know what you're saying. But for completely different reasons.
I'm making Gurren Lagann references.
Okay, you have fun with that.
You need to watch that anime. It's good. It's a super robot anime, but it's not cliche like a super robot anime. Hey, it did that input error thing that happens to me in Radiant Dawn that screws me over.
Wow. I mean, it's only properly screwed you over, like, once. In Radiant Dawn, particularly.
And forced me
That's
into a
not Radiance.
reset.
Still, it's only happened once in Radiant Dawn. The rest of them were Path of Radiance.
Boom.
Anyway.
Fail.
Yes.
Chill OP.
Powerful, yes. OP? I don't think so.
What's wrong with being OP? You got something against my girl?
Boy, you have not even seen OP yet.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes, I have.
assure you, you have not.
I have seen OP. You forget, I beat
You should
Conquest Endgame. I've seen OP.
No.
What up?
You have not seen the most OP boss in the history of the series, I promise.
No, I think Takumi takes the cake. And incinerates it.
I'm not so sure. You just wait until Endgame Stage 3, buddy. Then you will see OP.
Not Stage 5?
No. Stage 3.
I'm Googling Stage 3 Endgame boss.
No, you don't.
Who the fuck is Stage
No
3?
such thing. You will find out when you get there.
Is it the Black Knight?
You will find out when you get there.
Alright, anyway. You hit him. You hit his brick wall.
Indeed. Big brick wall hits.
He's
Sambo
Stalin.
appears to have a very slight edge. Very slight.
Not for long. Oh no! I love
But
that
after,
ultimate.
though.
I love that ultimate.
It is a very nice ultimate.
No!
Here's another really nice ultimate that we also don't get to see.
You want to know how good Mystic Flasher is?
Top 5?
No. When they needed to create ultimates for the creative characters in Ultimate Tenkaichi, they literally copy-pasted Mystic Flasher for one of them.
It's a pretty sick move.
And part of the move is even in a move in Xenoverse, I swear.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
The final hit, where
Yeah.
he turns around.
Yeah, they
It
literally...
kind of sucks in Xenoverse, though, because it only hits people who are standing behind you.
Yeah. But yeah, they literally just copied they literally just copied Mystic Flasher and gave it to the creative characters.
It's a shame they had to give such an awesome move to a throwaway character.
You're referring to Nail or the creative character?
I'm referring to Nail, because he's a throwaway character. He's just there to juxtapose how strong Frieza is.
And to power up Piccolo?
Much more so the first thing. Because I'm sure that the whole Namekian fusion thing didn't become a thing until Frieza and Nail had both already been quote-unquote written up. Because that's how writing works.
Yeah, well, they needed an
Sometimes-
excuse for Piccolo to be capable of fighting Frieza.
Yeah, so...
Because even
that's
a
where the
10
whole
times
Namekian
power...
fusion thing came from.
Yeah, but because even a 10 times power Piccolo is nowhere close to Frieza. Because technically he was training in 10 times gravity.
Indeed. Which, if given the opportunity, you should not do, because every single one of your bones would break. All of them.
Boom!
Big boom.
So did I tell you that we're getting a feat in the featless game?
Yes.
Yeah. And I told you...
This is the third time
Yeah.
I've referenced that now.
I told you how POP it's gonna be. I can't wait.
One feat is hardly OPOP.
Well, no. No, the feat's gonna make my brute ridiculous.
Oh. That game. Yeah. OPOP. Definitely. Definitely qualifies.
Because that end game, guess what I'm gonna be swinging for? I swing for 4x10, 4x12. No, 5x10, 5x12.
Yes. Very nice.
Dead. Actually, no, it's 5. It's 10x10. Die. Perish.
Nice
Commit
one,
not
Green.
alive. Anyway. Smug beam!
It's not Smug Beam unless it's King Piccolo.
No, that was pretty smug. That was a pretty smug beam, if you ask me.
Not quite as smug as the king himself. He's called King Piccolo because he's the king of smug. There was not one smugger. Never has been, never will be.
silence.
Awkward silence is awkward.
It was awkward the second I noticed it.
Yeah.
So we're just watching. I don't have much to comment on.
Enthralled by these majestic beings just tearing each other to pieces. I mean, it would almost be rude to talk at a time like this. Another very nice stalling from Nail. That's round 2, I do believe.
No.
Oh, that was round 2, going into round 3 of match 1.
No, that was match. That was. You're confusing me. That was the third round of that match, dude.
Okay.
There was a loss, a win, and a loss.
Very well then. If you say so.
Crap, I had to open up Google Chrome. It is I, Chrome.
You are not my father.
What? Yes, I am. It is I, the Chrome, from the Fire Emblem.
Get away from me!
And then the fucking recorder.
Recorders make everything better.
I acknowledged you. I was reading.
Acknowledged whom?
But I'm not a smug man, and I don't know what to say about he has no bones. And I said hey Oasis earlier.
I am confused.
You don't have chat open. Oasis is in the chat.
What'd he say?
He said, nice, what's up? And then said, Slugman, remember he has no bones.
You raise an interesting point.
Tamarine just sounded very not Namekian. He didn't go, take this. He went, take this. With a normal voice. I was like, that is not Tamarine.
That is what we call a bad take. That is also what we call a developer oversight. Given the rushed nature of this game's development, let's just be happy that Tambourine was in it all.
Are you trashing BT3 again?
Not trashing, I simply state the truth. It's definitely very good for the time they were given to make it.
The best Dragon Ball Z game, aside from
Pretty
Fighters.
much objectively.
Aside from Fighters.
No, I would hazard to say that this is even better than Fighters.
I know you would.
That is me trashing Fighters.
Yeah, I know. For those of you who don't know, Vale fucking hates Fighters because he doesn't like it.
I really dislike the aesthetic of that game. It
It
feels like a step back when you put it next to something like Xenoverse 2.
It literally looks like anime. And I see nothing wrong with that.
Even anime feels 3D. Fighters does not.
I'd laugh. I'd laugh unless he was terrible. Actually, no, I'd be angry because Slug would be in, and I hate Slug because he's terrible. Like I benched.
Damn it, Andy, don't make me open up the don't make me open up the stream chat over here.
Like I benched Tao and people called for blood, and then I threw Trunks on the bench for the playoffs, and we won the league. In my opinion, no one is safe. I'll bench anyone if they're not playing well.
Fact, I'm kind of with him on that one.
That's why I bench Trunks. That's why I bench Tao. I benched Super 17 for 3 weeks, which was the worst decision I made that season. I stand by that. That was a terrible decision. Because if Tambourine is benched, then Slug has to be in. You don't have another Namek.
There is no way that I can be beaten.
Well, you see, Tambourine...
You have to have a 5-man team. Oh, FA. Assuming you can get an FA, yeah. Oh, they're in South Kai. Yeah, fair enough. So it was actually a possibility. That makes sense, actually.
Best FAs.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I think about it, that could be possible.
You know, the fact that South Kai gets the best FAs almost makes me feel jealous for them.
Okay, that's cool then. I forgot about your FA. So yeah, you have...
Definitely doesn't hurt to have a 6-man team, though.
He has a good point. I disagree with Phil on that statement, but that's not important.
It doesn't hurt.
It kinda does, though, because it's less time to test everyone else.
That is an extenuating circumstance. If you're going to have a 6-man team, then you clearly don't need to test everyone else. Because everybody else is in a position where you're comfortable enough to actually devote time to testing the 6th man.
Hey, Phil, you ready to get a pool next season? Because that's about as high a bar we're getting.
Well, don't you be knocking a pool. You did pretty halfway decent for the androids.
Nah, I'm not gonna pool.
But Andy, he has full power charge.
Yeah, but his B2s hit like paper. Tapion.
And Tapion's does too?
Yeah, but at least he's good.
Who's to say a pool can't be too?
I do, just like...
Maybe they just weren't trying hard enough, you know?
I do. I say he's terrible because just like the Man in Black said, that Salsa is still terrible.
Alright, you negative Nancy.
Because Salsa's terrible, still.
You know, would it kill you to look on the bright side? Just once?
No, it's my job to be the pessimist here.
Okay.
My team just
balance in all things, I suppose.
My team just beat Spurs, and then everyone's freaking out, saying, "Yeah, we're gonna get top 4." I'm like, don't get your hopes up. We beat Spurs, hooray! All right, next game. People are like, "You're not even gonna celebrate a little bit?" And I'm like, "No." 6 games under a new manager, 6 wins under a new manager. The 7th defeat is coming eventually. The first defeat is coming eventually. And then, when he gets beaten, I will look to the next game to see if he gets beaten again. And if he doesn't, we're getting completely off track there, so I won't even...
Yeah, we're talking about football now. How did we get to talking about football?
Anyway, I'm the pessimist here.
know.
You're the optimist.
Balance in all things, I suppose. A yin to every yang, as it were.
I'm the risk taker, you're not. But I'm also a hardcore pragmatist. Don't ask me how that works.
On to match 3!
I have to
The
load
third
up,
one.
I have to load up Google again.
Elgoog?
Come on, game.
Is Elgoog still a thing?
I don't know what Elgoog is.
It's Google Mirror.
Still don't know what that is.
Yeah, Google Mirror is still a thing. If you type, I do believe, yeah, it's lgoog.im. It'll take you to, oh, it hasn't been updated in forever, but yes, Google Mirror is still a thing. Yeah, lgoog.im. It'll take you to, search. It's Google, except it's flipped horizontally.
Ooh, unique dialogue. The OG Dragon Ball grudge match.
Yes, Tambourine did kind of brutally
Kill.
murder Krillin.
Yeah. How appropriate. Will he die again, though?
Let's find out.
But anyway. As you know, I like to change things up when things aren't working immediately.
Yes, you do.
But I have a high success rate, so I feel justified in my beliefs. Even if sometimes it's a short-term success, such as with Trunks in Season 7. They said he did amazing Week 6. I said he did so terrible I changed his build. And then he almost went Elite.
Season 7 Trunks is fine.
No, not Season 7, Season 9, my bad. Season 9. Week 6 we fight ED. People say that was the best performance that week. I said it was so bad we changed his build. Week 7 he's on a completely new build. And then he almost goes Elite.
I don't recall Trunks almost going Elite ever in Season 9. There was the one time, Season 8, Week 2, where we fought Cold, where he was about 500 damage off.
Yeah. I'm talking he did like 90,000 damage one week. He was ridiculous.
That was Season 8, guy.
No, Season 9. I know exactly what you're talking about, and you're right. But I'm talking about something different.
That's round 1. Krillin has triumphed this time.
Fuck, I'm going on DBZ like website right now, motherfucker. I have a lot of tabs. I need to close out of some tabs on my phone.
Probably should close out some tabs.
No, on my phone I have a shit ton of tabs open. I have 44.
Oh. Well, I mean, if they're on your phone, then it doesn't matter.
Week 7, Blades. I overestimated his damage a little bit. 80,000.
I do think that I remember something like that happening.
We changed him to a melee build and he tore people apart. Remember when Jane was first in the league? Good times.
Those were good times.
Good times. Remember how Buus went 8 weeks undefeated? Get him, Krillin.
Get him,
Tambourine.
Ooh, get him.
Kill each other.
You know, to this day, 9 seasons and countless tests, we have not once seen a double KO.
Because I don't think it's possible.
It's doable. I've seen it happen.
Where?
Let me get back to you later with that one.
That's what I thought.
No, I swear. I'm gonna go look for it now, actually.
Cool. We did it.
Come on, I know you're here somewhere. This it? I think this might be it. Definitely not it.
This man is determined.
Yeah. I'll find it later. When I'm not co-hosting a stream. Well, you can't both come and get each other. One of you has to go get the other.
No. Kick her butt, Vidal. Kick her butt. Yeah, kick her butt, Vidal. We're sticking with that.
Trunks.
It sounded so freaky. As in sexually freaky. Like, what the fuck were they thinking when they wrote that? You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
You dirty boy. Like, that was no. That was not okay.
I think that's exactly what they were going for, though.
I don't approve.
Straight up, I believe that's exactly the effect they were going for.
I know, but I don't approve. The ends don't justify the means.
I think it does, because that was hilarious.
He was freaky. But not the good
What,
kind
can't
of
take a
freaky.
gay joke? I see how it is.
No, it was a super freaky gay joke.
Trunks is transformed. It's officially over.
For who?
That's a good question. Let's find out. Also, 18, not using Savior. What?
She used Infinity Bullet.
No, she didn't have max power to start.
Oh yeah, that's because she's on her defense build that doesn't build around D1s.
Oh. I see.
Break his arm! Break his arm!
Well, she's gotta have Savior for that one.
Look at that charge rate. Ain't it glorious?
Yeah, fastest one in the game, I'm pretty sure. Well, for androids, at least.
Dang, gonna work. Go for it. No, that's not going for it.
That's not the right one.
Break his arm.
No. Big clash.
118. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I don't see you break his arm.
I don't think she's gonna get a chance.
Just get up and charge. No, run away.
That's not how you break a man's arm.
Yes, yes,
Also,
no.
she has done barely any damage.
That's because she just wants to break his arm. No, break his arm. God damn it. That's it. You disappoint me, 18.
Are you just disappointed about her not breaking his arm, or are
Yes.
you disappointed about her not doing any more than like 15,000 damage?
No, I'm disappointed that she didn't break his arm. Shoot. I hate that meme.
Zong is already fixing to outdo 18.
Can we change the name of that attack to, like... Let's change it to Hakai. I don't know.
Oh.
Anything's better than Shoot Blaster.
But it sounds cool.
No, it doesn't. Let's call it
Shut-
Hakai.
No, I like Shoot Blaster. There's a certain novelty to it.
No, it's just... It's the sad kind of funny.
Not everybody can think of super creative names, you know.
It's so sad. Nice job, Zangia.
Yeah, she already outdid 18. So, guys gonna drop 18 now, or what?
I have no clue what they plan to do.
Ow.
Rip. Let's watch Fasha charge.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Charging and throwing up E2's a Master Strike. Punch, 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 punch.
Big punches.
Punch,
Kicks.
punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch.
Big punch kick combo.
Wow, that worked.
Asha has taken the lead. Ow.
Oh, nice. Wild Sense.
Wild sense. Such a clutch skill. But now Mr. Perfect himself is here to clean things up. I don't know. Maybe Fasha can take him. I've seen bigger comebacks. Big charge. Well, transform. Normally he doesn't do that. Was there supposed to be a Broly's ring on that build?
Bollocks.
Bollocks?
I dropped my friggin' controller.
Oh no. Okay, so what's next?
A redo?
Cell was supposed to have Broly's ring?
No.
Oh. What'd you mess up then? Oof.
Okay, come and get me.
Are you ready? Then come and get me.
Come and get me intensifies. That move looks so cool. I really like Burning Breaker. Wow. Tag. That's pretty neat.
What does Team Gohan have a defense build on?
Was that a Y?
Yes. I'm asking Gats in the chat.
That's definitely an interesting design choice. Given that he has a natural defense negative.
Indeed he does.
So close, but no cigar.
So you're running him on a completely untested build.
There's the super unyielding spirit, and there's the KO. Rip. Rip ulti.
Again, to run him on a... But why, though? What data to process? He's not your character.
Solid dodge. Avoided most of the damage there.
Well, me personally, it's a personal thing, and sort of a thing that runs the entire team. We prefer to only run against builds that have been tested, we know are good. It's just a personal thing. We don't set up builds for other people's characters to prepare for a certain scenario. We just prefer to run them against generally powerful people. If you're as good as this person, this person, this person, this person, we're all around the same power to do different things, you're probably a good character yourself.
Indeed. And it's worked so far. That said, not really our place to judge. You do things however you want to, buddy. Nice one, Zonga. Bye, Cell.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay. How unfortunate. Nice one. Well, maybe Alexa just wants to talk with you. What do you mean, no? Oh,
I know.
that's hilarious.
All right, so let me say what I said in that while I was on mute. But first off, the abomination I was fed. I was fed. You do not change up the original makeup of Oreos. I was fed peanut butter Oreos. It was an abomination.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
It's an abomination. You do not mess with the Oreo formula.
Okay, let's agree to disagree.
But anyway, I don't just believe it's the easier path, Dex. I also believe it's the most thorough path. And it's the path that gives the most data the fastest. If you prepare for every little scenario, sometimes that time could be spent more effectively elsewhere.
Right, next test.
Like for example, to be honest, we should probably at some time run a 4v4 against the Saiyans. And run a 4v4 against Muscle. Because there is some merit.
We haven't done that, have we?
Because there is some merit in what he's saying. Test to see how well your character does against teams that have a bunch of transformations or have a lot of giants.
That's a good call.
So there is merit in the things you do, but personally, I just feel my method is faster and more thorough. But you have a point in some regards. What if we do run up against the Saiyans and then get clapped up because we didn't prepare for giants? What if we get clapped up by Muscle because we're doing well and then they transform and destroy us? You need to test those things. It's a simple 4v4. It's one test, or maybe 2 or 3 if it doesn't go well the first time. It doesn't take that much time, and you check just to make sure. Yeah, you have a good matchup in this scenario.
Well, let's put it on the list because we have better things to do right now.
Because to be fair, Yajirobe and our team kind of got clapped by Namek because of Slug. And a 28k special beam cannon. But I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. That was painful.
But there, you got your redo. I'm glad you caught that because I didn't.
The perks of streaming.
Sans.
It only works when you have an audience.
Sans? Oh, I'm looking at tests from way back. Sorry. Because I was
Maybe look at the current tests. Those are the ones that we need to do right now.
Well, I was investigating something off camera. Okay, there we go. Dodoria.
I see.
I am a woman.
No. No, you are
I
not.
said I am a woman. Where's Fat Boo? There he is.
Dodoria versus Fat Boo. Interesting maneuver.
Hypersonic Lion Tamer.
That's a pretty fast lion tamer right there.
What the heck? Yeah. Gross. Oh. She was like, eat this, and I was like, no. And she was like, eat this, and I was like, no. And she was like, eat this, and I was like, fine. And I put it in my mouth, and then I walked away, and she said, chew it, and I was like, no. She was like, chew it, and I chewed it once, and then I was like, okay, I chewed it. I'm going to my room now. And then I spat it out. Do not feed me such abominations.
Rude.
You do not mess with the middle part of the Oreo, and you do not put the pineapple on the pizza. I get the feeling I just triggered you.
Dodoria, you definitely have a disadvantage in the charge battle. Don't do that.
I get the feeling I just triggered you with my comments on pineapple on pizza.
What? I have nothing against pineapple.
No, I have everything against pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple pizza?
Do not
It's
put
not my favorite.
Do not put pineapple on pizza
No.
ever.
Pizza's pizza, guy.
Pineapple on pizza is not pizza.
Sweet and savory go pretty well together.
Sweet and salty do not.
I said savory, not salty.
Well, that's what pizza is. It's salty. You do not put sweet, delicious pineapple on top of a salty, delicious pizza. It is counterintuitive, and it is an abomination, and I now believe Zamas did nothing wrong.
Wow, he's got it bad. Doria's not doing half bad.
However, note that I did not say that you are a terrible person for believing in such an abomination. I simply said it's an abomination. You do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably.
I like this idea.
That is fucking the best quote Markiplier ever said, because it makes so much sense. And it's funny. You do you,
Probably.
I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably. Like, he wrote...
Better to count on us not doing each
Like,
other.
he was immediately like, I gotta write that one down because it was good.
That's a good one. I'm gonna... Don't mind me, I'm just stealing this meme. But Andy, the stream's already started.
I don't care, I had a second one.
Monster.
No,
Look at that charge rate on the glory.
we're watching two monsters fight right now.
We'll go ahead and throw a third one in the ring, because what you just did is unforgivable. You've defiled
I can't
the
use
sanctity of the
B1s,
stream
Fail.
by cracking a second cold one.
Fail, I can't use I can't use B1s, and you know that.
You have defiled the sanctity that is this stream by cracking a second cold one in the middle of it.
Yo, so I had a massive brain fart. Who won round one?
This is round one, I think. That just lasted a really long time.
I was hoping because it was defense versus B2 that it wouldn't be long. We're gonna be here a while.
Dodoria's extra beefy. Yeah, that was round one right there. Extra beefy. Like, for real though, we're talking defense plus 4. Base.
Zero Mewtwo King were screwing around. Yo, what? Oh my god, Kevin's lost weight. Holy crap. Jesus, that's crazy.
Wow.
Kevin fucking 6 months ago, no, not even 6 months ago, like 3 months ago weighed 270 pounds. He looks like he probably weighs 240 now. Oh my god.
Do the head thing.
Imagine he
Midori,
exploded
do the
there.
head thing.
Damn. Wait a second.
Oh, not again. Well,
Take that!
that certainly worked. That's a 2-0. Amaze balls. No, that was a 2-0. Pretty sure. Round 1 ended with Dodoria victorious. And round 2 also, yeah, that was 2 rounds right there.
Who do you think you are?
You want to play with Boo?
Yeah, Dodoria's doing really well. A lot better than I thought he would. Oh. Getting. The start of a new beginning. That's gonna hurt. Wow. Dodoria wins. Amaze balls. That still only did 12 thou. Tied it up though. That was pretty impressive. Nice one. Interesting maneuver, taking it in the back so it hurts less. Oh wait, that does more damage. That's a 3-rounder. And then he promptly died.
You won't last 10 seconds against me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Time. That's amazing. You could not have been more wrong. It's okay though. Dodoria likes to play the long game. Mind games? I guess it's psychological warfare. Trying to psych him out and get him to back down before the fight even starts. No, that's a different kind of warfare. That's another completely different kind of warfare. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, pal. That's asleep. Well, that's game, I think. One does not simply come back from asleep. Oh. No. That would take approximately... That would take about 5 sleeps. Hypothetically doable, but extremely unlikely. Majin Buu has just used sleep more times in one test than he did in the entirety of his career in DBZ League. Let that sink in. Majin Buu just did more sleeps in a single test than he did in the entirety of the last season he was on the field. Let that sink in. Two. In one match. Granted, only one of them was successful, but he still did it twice. Cool. The best costume. I don't see anything wrong with Frieza AI. And if you ban Frieza AI, you're also banning the AI that Trunks is currently on. So...
Who do you think you are?
You want to play with Boo?
Bollocks! I forgot again
Forgot what?
to unmute myself. What were
Andy.
we talking about?
I don't even know. How long have you been muted?
Since I came back. Well, not from when I
How
came
long
back.
has that been?
No, when I left to find out what that noise was.
Stop investigating noises. It makes you mute yourself, and then I look like a psychopath.
Oh my god, what were we talking about?
You know what? Let's just completely change the topic of conversation.
So should we just blow them off and play Fire Emblem? Because that's all. That's
yo,
what
if you guys want to stick around, we're gonna be playing Fire Emblem after the stream.
Because no, so the answer to that is yes. Because she always blows me off, so why don't we blow her off as revenge?
I mean, I don't have MBM tickets anyway, and unless you're willing to buy one for me,
I
that
might
ain't
be
happening.
willing to.
Also, it's been months since I've played TF2,
Same.
so I have no idea how good I'm gonna be.
Well, same with them for the most part. They rarely play TF2, most of them. They're too busy playing Duck Game and Golf with Friends and frickin' Overwatch. And
Wow,
Payday and
something.
other weird stuff. I hate Overwatch.
Somebody's salty.
I hate Overwatch.
You want to go ahead and desalinate over there? That'd be cool.
You act like you don't know that I'm a salty individual.
I do. I just don't like salty people. It's too edgy. You're gonna cut yourself on that edge one of these days.
I gotta see this. Oh my god. That's funny. That sounds like a good match. Finish.
That was round one? Yeah.
I said we were going to
This
be
is
here
what
for a while.
happens when you use defense up 3.
That was defense up 2?
Oh, so Tottoria's attack is just that bad naturally. That's actually kind of funny. Wow, death of 1,000 cuts much?
I'm so happy right now
About what?
with the state of my football club. And my favorite player. Because I'm getting frickin' 2016-17 Ender Herrera again. And I miss that Ender Herrera.
You got the pump up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hey Phil.
Not... Yeah.
You know Galvantula?
Who? Oh,
The Pokemon.
Galvantula?
Yeah, the Pokemon. You know it's my
I
favorite
am aware
electric.
of it.
Did you know it's my favorite electric type?
Any particular reason?
I just really like using it. And no, I never use sticky webs. That's not my style.
Oh, you don't do the hazards thing?
I'm not a hazards guy. In fact, I think they should be completely reworked because they're fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Stealth rocks in particular is kind of bad.
A ton of moves has a natural defense plus 1. Oh yeah, Dodoria has a natural defense plus 1. So technically, yeah, he is on defense plus 3.
Well, yeah, but I was referring to the Patara because it
Yeah.
also gives the attack minus. Again, too
Frieza needs to be removed from Fat Boost available AIs. That's not okay.
I mean, it's as okay as Yajirobe spamming Senzu was.
But he didn't. He
Also,
didn't get it.
remember,
He got
Andy,
one.
There's a chance that healing is about to get removed altogether.
Okay, fair enough. But anyway, what was I on about? You completely made me lose my train of thought. What were we talking about? He
You were
just
talking
eats
about
it.
how much you loved Galvantula.
Okay, so Galvantula. But no, there's this YouTuber I watch, and there was this girl on his video who was doing a thing, and she doing a free for all, and one of the Pokemon she brought was Galvantula. Guess what she named it?
What?
Completely unironically, Big Andy.
I don't get it.
I don't either, but it was named after me, so I was very happy on that day. You're dead. Not again. Okay.
Not a second time. We're not that lucky over here.
And the match is over.
Yep, that's a 2-0 again. Wow. Look at Dodoria go.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's this chart that basically tells you what your Pokemon type is based on your birthday. Me and Fail both got Steel Ghost.
I got Ghost Steel. You got Steel Ghost.
It doesn't matter. That's not important. which is, by the way, friggin' Aegis Slash, the sword
Slash is-
Pokemon, and we're both Blades members. It's
Also, literally
hilarious.
broken. Aegis Slash is.
Well, I use Doublade all the time because it's one of... Yeah, I like him more than Aegis Slash.
Yeah. Eviolite Doublade has been a staple of a couple of my sets.
Mhm.
Back when I actually kind
love-
of played Pokemon competitively.
I love
was a
Eviolite
very
Doublade
short
on a
one.
Trick Room team.
Oof, yeah, that's some good stuff right there.
Eviolite Doublade in Trick Room is amazing. Oh, yeah. Well, here we go, Phil.
Oh boy, back to us. The moment that we've all been waiting for.
I have high hopes for these builds, but I don't think they're gonna work.
Eh, we'll find out.
God damn it. Put him in his correct attire.
Did you just put Janemba in costume too?
I might have.
I thought you hated that costume.
I love costume too. Blue and red looks way better than purple and red.
But you love purple.
I know, but the blue and red just looks really good.
It looks about the same for the most part.
One sec.
I mean, it's just...
Never mind, everyone. I thought I messed up. But I didn't run that test, so never mind. We good. We Gucci.
Gucci gang.
No. I just selected Jace because it was like, what team do I want to test against? Ginyu Force seemed like the safe option. Oh yeah, I chose the map.
Okay.
I'm testing on the maps no one's testing on.
Probably a good call. Probably. Maybe. It's possible.
No chance against me.
Well, I think it's a safe bet we'll end up with one of those three. I know which one I like the most, but it seems the most likely to get bidded on. Alright, go get him, defensive tab.
Solid. An excellent combo.
Nice speed. Nice
Well,
lag.
Raccoon got caught up in the slide glitch, so I think it was fine.
Ow.
Plant. It is not okay
Ow.
how much damage that throw does.
That's a master throw, so actually it does less than 16s.
That's still a lot of damage.
How about a little more?
No, please.
Ow.
No. Raccoon has officially taken the lead. Ah, that was almost a double false courage.
No. No.
Double false courage fight. It needs to happen.
No.
Yikes. No, please, stop. Get some help.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a dead towel. Not the greatest performance I've ever seen.
But not a bad one either, to be honest.
And Trunks just kind of let him do that.
I suspect
I don't know
this
why he thought
Trunks
that was a
won't
good idea.
work.
Not if Raccoon keeps sticking his face in the ground like that. What AI is this guy running again?
Who? This is the same Trunks AI.
I'm referring to Raccoon.
Trunks AI.
If they're investing in Master Throw, then that is absolutely worth it. That is not the one that would have killed.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why do you have to do this to us, Trunks? Raccoon just destroyed half our team.
Mm-hmm.
Screen share, now is not the time to be lagging. And Goldo just got a kill too.
The fight's happening. It's happening.
I have very mixed feelings about this. I'm happy for Ginyu Force, but I'm very simultaneously disappointed in our guys.
Said it was a fair trade.
Eh. Works. Oof. Big oof.
Do the thing.
Yeah. That's a good one. Nice. I'll take it.
Yeah.
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 And that's why it was a fair trade. Good job. Yeah, Jeremy.
Very, very fair trade.
No, it's not a fair trade.
That's the second time that Goldo's done that.
I think we know who the better underdog is, Fail.
Goldo, clearly.
No. Get him. That's not getting him.
Well, Jace did get him.
This ain't gonna end well. Oh, he hits? Okay, then.
How did that happen?
How does that work?
Not complaining, I guess?
Now tag. You know we have a chance, right?
It's feasible.
Because look who's in the back.
Yeah, Yajirobe, you should tag now.
No, look who's in the back.
I can see who's in the back. It's feasible.
Oh my god, that damage is sweet! I mean, he has a defense minus, but that's still sweet damage. That's it. Alright, get him.
Yikes.
Go get him, Jane.
That was just about
60,000. 60,000. This is reasonable. Leap.
I'll take that.
This is a reasonable gap. However, this is completely
it all depends
untested
on
AI.
how hard Janemba feels like trying.
Go get him. How does that... What?
How? Does Jace have iframes when he throws that thing? That's crazy.
These are 4 completely untested builds, Sean, before you say anything. This is not a testament of our team's overall abilities, because these are untested builds. But anyway.
Solid.
He's a bar down. It's hilarious because we're actually going to win this somehow. Maybe.
Maybe. It's very strong maybe.
Although not this AI.
Yes, completely different AI.
Yeah, not this AI. He still might win, but not this AI. I think the biggest takeaway is we have a new Yajirobe in town.
Possibly.
And that's why I love Attack plus 2 on Janemba, ladies and gentlemen. Because that damage is not okay.
Big damage.
Also, his melee damage is gimped. He has Master Blast. Be fair to Birder, he's fighting even with a slightly off-game Janemba.
It's a completely untested Janemba, so we have no idea if this is full potential or not.
I don't know.
Ow. Close fight. Very close fight.
Let's do the thing. Aww. Be fair, he did. To be fair, he did 50,000.
Sure, but Master Blast was not worth the investment.
No, that was just an AI that didn't want to use Rush Blasts. Fail.
In this situation,
That was
Master
the-
Blast not worth the investment.
That was that was the first barrage he attempted that match.
I repeat. In this situation. Maybe a different AI will use it better. Maybe none of them will use it.
So
We won't know until we try.
here's the conclusions. Trunks was exactly what I was expecting. Fourth Hokage, salty that we knocked him out in the semifinals. So here's my conclusion. Tao did
Scary AF.
Tao did all right and sort of got destroyed by throws. Trunks was exactly what I expected. Yajirobe was amazing, and we can run that build going forward without changing the team. Decent. The main thing is that he does 3,000 damage unblockable with his charge blast. But anyway, Yajirobe, we can use that build going forward without changing the team at all. And that Jane, I'm convinced it can work. Not that AI. Not that AI. I think we're both in agreement
We'll
there.
see.
Not this AI. Alright, anyway. We have a Buus test to do.
We do.
I feel we were being laughed at in chat.
Meh.
Evil Boo versus Raccoon. Evil did do me a solid and changed the Raccoon to the one in this test. Well, actually, I should probably. Not that world. Fight. Except we're gonna fight in like 15 seconds once you guys fly up and go to the time chamber. Because they're literally underneath Kami's lookout.
I don't believe so.
This wasteland was designed based off the wasteland that General Tao and Goku fought in, which was right by Korin's tower, aka right beneath the lookout.
Okay, fair enough.
Where's the Room of Spirit and Time? There it is.
I thought it was the wasteland where they fought the Saiyans, though.
No, actually. That one was almost completely flat. Well, actually, it's not the wasteland where they fought the Saiyans, because it was actually very hilly. That was not that hilly. And the one where they fought Raditz was almost completely flat.
That's probably the same wasteland, or at least the same general area as where they fought the Saiyans. That said, I remember a lot more trees in the Kid Goku versus Tao fight.
Not the one where they fought by Korin's tower.
Yeah, that one. I mean, it was right outside of a forest.
Yeah, I can't give you direct numbers for his base rush blast. The Master Blast is mainly for his ridiculously powerful slashes. Sorry, I'm back. Don't let him grab you.
Yeah, definitely don't let that guy grab you. That's why. Imagine the kind of numbers he could pull if he had Sirius.
I said give me roughly 1.5 to 2 hours, and they're giving me crap for it. About to be done. Finish.
That's slow down. That's round one. Raccoon is not taking very much damage, is he?
The latent energy plus is natural defense plus.
That'll do it. Damn. Big damage. Wham! That's duo.
The unfreeze Piccolo. One moment, everyone. Sorry.
Wow, nice block. Okay, Evil Boo. What the fuck? What was that?
I looked away for 3 seconds. What happened?
He just stood there and ate it. Wasn't blocking or anything. He just stood there and just ate the eraser gun. 8,000 damage. Did not even try to stop it, and it was coming at him from across the map, so he had some time to figure out what to do. That was hilarious, and also a little disappointing. You can check it out on the stream here in another couple seconds. Big damage.
Genius.
Erased. Constantly teleports behind you.
I really love this meme. I really, really do.
Which meme is it?
It's a football meme, but
Oh,
it's really good.
okay. Football.
I'll send it to you.
This is gonna sting.
Yeah, that always hurts a lot for some reason.
It's an ultimate?
Well, no, it hurts more than your average ultimate. is what I was getting at. That's
Yeah.
a 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So that one didn't perform so well. Oof. 4,000 damage per plant.
Jesus.
And that's round one.
Piccolo AI is not infallible.
Not infallible.
Forge. So Tao, can you do me a favor?
Just good, son.
Just work on a defense build, please. Please.
I think the Piccolo AI really does kind of lend itself better to an attack build, though.
Please. I have plans.
Might have just been a poor choice of opponent. I mean, Raccoon does a crap load of damage with every single one of those plants. Far more than you can tank with a defense build.
I know, I have plans. And,
Even at 50% damage reduction, that's 2,000 damage apiece. Which is quite a bit. And most of Raccoon's damage does seem to come from those throws, as per usual.
that and his B2s.
Yes. And it's about a 50-50 split for each.
I wouldn't say it's a 50-50 split.
It's a very sizable chunk that comes from grab damage alone.
I'd honestly say it's a 33-33-33 with the other 33% being his melee.
Either way, that's sizable.
But anyway.
And that's not really the point either.
So I say we do a 2v2 with the Jane and the Tao with a different opponent, and we change the Jane AI to Vegeta.
Thought it was Vegeta starting out.
No, it was Frieza, because you talked me out of it. I wanted to go with Vegeta because it's the obvious choice. And you said, well, there's also Krillin and Frieza. And I was like, okay, we'll do Frieza. I trust that build. I mean, I trust that AI. It almost won. It did like 55 to 60,000. Like, I'm not knocking that AI. It did really well. I just
Yeah, we'll
didn't
discuss
like
this
what
at
it did.
further length.
I'm just
We
gonna.
will discuss this at further length later, I
I'm
think.
gonna real quick. I'm gonna pocket that AI with this.
Let us not bore the audience with talk of builds.
But that's what this whole stream is about: is testing builds. But I
Yeah,
get
but
your
not
point.
our-
I get your point. I was just making a joke. But I'm just going to. I'm gonna take that AI. I'm gonna put a pin in it. Literally. And going to put a pin in it with this build next to it. And we're just gonna hold on to it for later.
Nice.
Once I find this. Just an in case of emergency, break glass build. Because now we know we have an AI that absolutely works for it.
In case of emergency, Bastard Blast.
I'm just going to take that build that I just sent you and put a pin in it.
Andy, how many times do I have to tell you that whenever you're screen sharing, I put it to full screen? I can't see when you send me things. That's actually something that I would kind of like Discord to fix. Can I like activate the Discord overlay for screen shares too?
Oh,
Is that a
Discord.
thing I can do?
The Discord overlay only shows who's talking.
I know, but I want it to notify me if I have... If someone sends me something while I have a full screen share up, then I would like to be notified.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. Well, I actually get that for some reason. But anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. But until then,
Catch you later.
hasta el pronto. Adios.